Forza Horizon 5's second expansion is here, Rally Adventure. It's a love letter to the sport of rally racing, and this is a more grounded expansion than the Hot Wheels themed first. Is it worth visiting the new map, Sierra Nueva? Well, let's hit the dunes, smash through the forests, and visit the gorgeous vistas to find out in the XboxEra review of Forza Horizon 5 Rally Adventure. Rally Adventure is a more focused and cleaner version of the rally racing found in the base game. There is nothing fantastical or over the top here for the majority of its content. You will go around a big map and do Forza Horizon things. Smashing billboards, winning races, competing for stars in the various drift and speed zones, and more are all taken straight from the base title. The new map is gorgeous, featuring some of the best horizons in the series yet. A new feature is an improved deformation tech for soft surfaces. The marks you'll leave behind on the sand are prettier than ever and add to the lived-in feeling of each track. There are 6 biomes in total, and they offer a nice variety of looks as you drift your way into rally heaven. Things start out as they always do in Forza Horizon. You will race your way through a new map with a guided tour featuring sharp turns and incredible jumps. At this point, things do differ, and you'll choose from one of 3 starting teams. You'll have one focused on rally racing, another on nighttime driving, and a third called Apex that spends more time on the road than in the mud. Each team has a linear progression path that offers up a mix of car and customization item rewards that you will easily earn as you progress through each race. Every race victory opens up the next race and potentially some side objectives like speed zones to complete. It is a clear progression system that carries over the improvements found in the Hot Wheels DLC. One of the best new additions is the punk station, Epitaph Records. Hearing the offspring in a racing game is always a good time, and they do not disappoint here. There are 15 songs in total, and I kept the station playing for my entire playthrough. Car-wise, there are 10 new vehicles, including the Ford F-150 Lightning Platinum electric vehicle, and a 1973 Hoonigan Volkswagen Baja Beetle, among many more. Most of the cars and many cosmetics are earned through that career progression system, and it feels like a more catered selection to the vehicles than the typical bloat found in Forza games. Gameplay-wise, the biggest change is the rally-style turn callouts. There are 3 team leaders who you will have to beat in their final team challenges, and each will call out the turns and hazards in every racing event. I chose to turn the driving line off and relied on my eyes and their callouts. It felt far more exciting and engaging than I typically find Forza Horizon races. These options, along with minimal use of the replay system, put weight into every choice that I kinda normally avoid. First-person mode is chaos with all the bumps and turns, and I absolutely loved it. The Community Creation Labs kit returns, and while there wasn't a ton to test out early on, I think it's safe to assume that within a few months' time there will be a lot of user-generated content available. I did the default settings for most races and kept to my favorite Hoonigan Ford-focused rally car. Chomping through the swamp forest where every tree is destructible filled me with a giddy glee as I perpetrated a crime against nature that I would never do in real life. The expansion pass is $30 on its own, and available for those who purchase the Gold Edition or upgrade of the original release. You can also buy this expansion a la carte for $20. We were provided with a Gold Edition review code way back in October of 2021, which is how I was able to review this expansion. Playing on Series X in performance mode, the game looked better than I could ever have remembered it looking, because that new deformation tech offers up a much more natural look to the track left behind by your vehicle than the game had previously done. Wrapping things up, Rally Adventure is a grounded expansion, and those aren't typically my favorite in the Horizon series, but this one is the exception. I'm still not a huge fan of the NPCs and their chatter, but every other part of this expansion is top-notch. If you love the base game, this is more of it in a better-than-ever package.